this is gonna be freezing. I'm starting off Flipmas with some snow, and I'm wearing shorts and no shoes. Oh gosh, this is the first snow of the year, or this winter. I'm just gonna do a quick backflip. Oh god. Oh. Okay, side flip time. Oh. Oh god, my flips suck right now. Oh my god. Okay, my feet are freezing. This is a terrible angle, but basically I'm in my shed right now because it's cold outside, so I'm doing the intro in here, and my camera's about to fall. Today is day one. Today is day one of what I'm calling Flipmas. I guess if you watch a lot of YouTube, you probably heard of something called Vlogmas, where YouTubers will basically post every single day up until Christmas, so like 25 days straight. I'm gonna be doing something similar. So basically my schedule throughout Flipmas is I'm going to be posting a long form video and then a short, and then the next day is going to be a long form and then a short. So I'm going to be alternating between long forms and shorts. That was like the only way I thought I could really do this, because obviously tricking every day is not sustainable, especially in December where it's cold, the ground feels like concrete. The goal of these videos is I really want these to be super raw and like kind of longer than what I usually film. So like with these videos, I'm aiming for like 15 minutes in length, like my long form ones obviously. So I'm gonna be leaving a lot of stuff in. I'm probably not even gonna edit these really too much or add any music or anything like that. So super raw, super, I guess, a lot longer than what I usually film. I'm also trying to maybe film some like more parkour stuff throughout Flipmas, because like I said before, tricking in December is not the easiest thing to do. So I have some like ideas on parkour tricks I want to try out and learn. Like today we're gonna be trying to learn something new. But yeah, I don't know, we're just gonna try it out. I've always wanted to do this for the longest time. I could just like never figure out how to do it and how to actually make it sustainable for 25 days. So I hope you guys are excited. I definitely am, and let's get into this video. And unfortunately we gotta go outside and freeze. This is another thing, is like with tricking, it's so hard to flip with like a bunch of layers on. So I think with parkour especially, it's gonna be a little bit easier to film and like do stuff, because you can kind of do parkour I guess with like a sweatshirt and stuff, but tricking, it's really hard to do that. Anyways, we're here at my trampoline and we got some stuff right here. I kind of got it already kind of set up here. Basically today we're gonna be learning something called, I think it's a Gaet flip. I don't exactly know how to pronounce it, but it's basically like a castaway almost, but like you're going off to the side. I'll insert a clip right here. So yeah, looks pretty cool. I think I tried this out once before, but I never ended up landed it, so you guys never saw the video because I just trashed it. Basically, I grabbed a garbage can because I needed something like around hip height to do the Gaet flip off of. I mean, this was like the only thing I could find. So I also have this other thing that we're gonna put inside of it to weigh it down. Basically like a trash can filled with a couple hoses, so it's kind of heavy. So yeah, I guess we could just do that right now. Okay, that is actually a perfect fit. I don't know if that's like stable enough, but we could try it out. I feel like I always gotta do stuff like this. Like I don't live really in a city or anything, so I don't have like any ledges or like stuff like that to really flip off of. Like I'm so jealous whenever I watch like Store, because they have all these like cool little like ledges and like things I could flip off of, but here I gotta use a trash can to do a Gaet. I feel like before I start the Gaet progression, I should do some Cody's on my trampoline, because it's kind of like the same, I guess, motion, like you're flipping off of your hands into a backflip. So I feel like that's a good way to warm up maybe. It's been a while since I've done Cody's on my trampoline, so this is gonna be pretty bad. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done a Cody, and every time I do these, I know you guys say I should do it in the back of the trampoline, but that terrifies me because I feel like I'm gonna fly off my trampoline whenever I go for the backflip, so I'm gonna just do my Cody's at the front of it. Oh. Oh, I just landed on my freaking neck. Oh, gosh, I hate Cody's. Oh. There we go. Okay, I made it around. I know I'm cheating these, like I'm pushing off my hands so much. Oh. Yes. Oh. That was so clean. I'm gonna try to land one. I don't know if I've actually ever landed a Cody before. I mean, I remember I had a Cody progression, but I can't remember if I actually landed it. Today's the day. We're gonna get it. There it is. Probably the worst Cody ever. I'm definitely pushing off my hands so much more than I should. It's a hard trick to do on a crappy trampoline. Oh, okay. I'm done with Cody's. All right, let's get into the Gaet progression. I'm gonna try to get the trash can like right on the edge of the trampoline. That way I can kind of throw it on the trampoline. I have no idea if this is gonna work well. Yeah, that's definitely not. Okay, this kind of works. It's a little sketchy and wobbly. I may have to add more weight to it or something because it's not really stable. This is like the sketchiest setup ever. But yeah, I mean, that should work. The run up would be right here. And so I'm gonna walk up to it, grab the corner, and then try to throw it and land right here. I feel like I should maybe put a pad right here because I don't know, like I probably won't hit the springs. I'll probably end up going further back. I should be fine as long as this like mat is covering and I don't hit this rock. Yeah, I mean, not the most stable thing, but I think it should work. All right, let's start the sketchy gate progression. I'm kind of used to actually having really weird setups. Like in my castaway video I did a couple years ago, I was literally doing castaways off of the roof of my shed. So I'm kind of used to these weird setups. Yeah, I don't really know the best way to even like really go for this trick. I feel like most of it's just kind of like committing for the trick. All right, I don't know. Let's just try throwing real quick and see how it goes. I don't really know even how to do it. It's like you have to like bring your legs into your chest and then like push off. Okay, so hands on the corner. Oh, sort of like that. Okay, I kind of see it. It's gonna be hard. It's such an awkward angle, like pushing off of this side like that. Oh gosh, I actually went around. Yes, that was actually kind of good. This is so weird to do. Like when I go into it, I almost want to treat it like a castaway, throw my legs back, but you have to like kind of force yourself to like swing your legs underneath you and then bring them to your chest. It's so awkward. Oh God. I'm actually gonna try this maybe on the other side. It's so weird going this way for some reason. Let's see if this way is any better. That was actually so much easier. Oh, yeah. Yes, dude, that was actually clean. Well, not really, but it was actually not bad. Okay, I just looked at that. That was really, really bad looking. It feels so much cooler than it looks. I thought it'd be easier to go this way because I gainer off my right foot, so I thought it'd be easier to like push off of my right hand side, but I'm finding it way easier to do it off my left hand side. It's so sketchy though, because basically my run up is right here, and so I flip off the corner here and I basically am staring at all these rocks, the springs right here. It's so weird doing a flip being so close to like the edge, but every single time I've done it, I've landed right on the trampoline, so it should be fine. I don't know if this is a better angle or not. Oh, gotta fix the tripod. Okay, there we go. I feel like that is better, maybe. All right, full commits on this one. Gonna put all my power into this one, and hopefully I land it. Oh God, this trash can keeps moving every time I go for it. I can't really tell if these are getting better. I feel like I'm getting around a little bit more, but it still feels really awkward to like do. I feel like part of the reason is definitely the setup. I don't know, the whole setup's kind of strange. I was hoping to get this on the ground today, but it feels so weird to do. Like, I just want to land one on the trampoline, and I'm completely fine with that. The thing about learning flips with like Flipmas and everything is like, if I can't land a flip, like I feel like I don't really have a video, so I'm gonna try my best to at least land it on the trampoline, maybe even take it to the ground if I can. Like in normal progression videos, I can spend a couple of days learning a flip and like, I can have a video out, but with Flipmas, I can't really do that. But I feel like we can probably land one today. Like, I'm getting kind of close to it. I wish this was a little bit more stable and taller. That would help out a lot. Oh, okay. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit more rotation now. The attempts are definitely feeling a lot better. I feel myself definitely getting a faster rotation. I'm still going off to the side a lot, and I think it's because of like the sketchy landing. I'm like forcing myself to push away from the trash can so I don't land in all this crap. Definitely teaching myself a bad habit, but I'm gonna actually try to land this soon. I think I'm pretty close to it, so We just gotta like actually fully commit for one and get around. I know it's always like the first one is always so hard to land, and then after that it's like so easy. You just gotta land the first one, and then after that it's like the easiest thing to do. And the sun came out, so where's the sun? There it is. It's really warm out right now, which is nice. It's definitely helping my attempts. Sorry for the bad angles. I really can't put my camera anywhere else. Like it's either here or the place you're just at. I can't obviously put it around my trampoline anywhere else. All right, come on, land the gate. See, I keep treating it like a castaway. I keep going up and like putting my knees behind me like I'm going for a cast. It's so hard to force myself to like swing them underneath me and then go into the backflip. Knees to your chest. Okay, yes, go. I just rotated the trash can a little bit, so I had a straighter like run up to the corner. It's like not as flat. I kind of have like a little bit more leverage when it's like out more. I could like easily just kind of push off of it. Oh, dude, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. That was so freaking close. Oh, I had that. I actually landed on my foot. I just slipped. No. Okay. That is a good sign though. That means they're actually getting close to this thing. It seems like every 10 attempts, I get so close to landing it, so hopefully on the 10th attempt in this clip, we're stopping it. We're gonna land it right here. I'm not even gonna cut this clip. This attempt, I'm gonna land it. Okay, not really. Jeez. I'm gonna try this out 3 more times on a trampoline and then possibly take it on ground. I honestly think the trampoline just messed me up so much. I don't know how many attempts I'm taking out, but I've thrown this at least like 50 times a day. Man, I got so close to landing it, and then I got so tired, and now I can't even come close to it. What I'm gonna do is get some pads, put next to the garbage can on the grass, and possibly attempt some. No promises, because honestly this feels really hard and like awkward to do. So, but yeah, I'm done with the trampoline. It's so hard to do on the trampoline, especially on the run up, because if it wasn't for like the springs right here, I'd be able to have like a better angle going into the trash can and have more leverage to push off. But I kind of have to come in more on the flatter angle, and I don't know, I feel like it doesn't give me as much power to like push off. That's definitely an excuse, but I feel like it'd be a little bit easier on grass to actually land it. Ah, gosh. So I just moved the garbage can to the grass. I don't think there's a chance I'm going for this right now. Even with pads, I just don't feel comfortable going for this trick right now. I wish I had like a gym or like a foam pit I could kind of do this into. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, there's no way. But yeah, I was hoping I'd land this and it'd be a fun video to watch, but obviously that didn't happen, so, which is fine. I'm trying to make Flipmas as real and like raw as possible. So we're just gonna have to wait to do this another day. It looks like this is like a sponsor or something. I have it like perfectly facing the camera. I do actually have a pretty exciting trick I'm trying to learn during Flipmas, which is a gainer off of a ledge. It's like a trick I've been wanting to try out for the longest time. I've only ever done it into water. So I'm gonna try to progress that, throw it off of like a pretty high ledge. That video I'm pretty excited about. And that's definitely a trick I can actually do because I've done it before, just never on ground. So unlike today's video where I failed at landing this one, we should be able to do that one as long as I actually commit for it and don't land on my head. But yeah, I guess it's just like sunny outside and pretty warm. Let's just have like a quick little session. I'm pretty sore today, so nothing crazy, just, you know, a little basic session. Oh gosh, I feel like my back flips are kind of strong right now. Ooh, that feels so high. A trick I've been loving recently is machine full. It's actually so fun to do. I only know this trick as a Kyle Skelly, but it's kind of fun to just kind of throw. Oh man, I'm doing this like uphill. Alright, so that's gonna wrap up today's video, the first day of Flipmas. Like I said before, I am trying to make these a little bit more like talky and like raw and longer. Today was kind of tough because I was basically just spamming this trick. Obviously I didn't land it, so it probably wasn't as entertaining to watch, but I'm definitely trying to talk throughout my sessions a little bit more and just have like a more in-depth like kind of video. I would love these videos to be sort of like story and how like they talk a lot throughout the sessions and like kind of like that vibe. So I don't know, I've been watching a lot of story recently, so I'm like pretty motivated to have my videos look like theirs. But yeah, like I said before, there will be a day of shorts, so like basically I'm gonna alternate between long form and shorts. So tomorrow's video will be a short, and then the day after is gonna be another long form. So the next long form will be in 2 days, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace out.